Hey everybody, Brandon Yeager here from BrandonBerg.com, and in this video I want to talk to you about the Phalanx and how it changed the landscape of Greek warfare and warfare in general for many different countries and armies. The Phalanx, it was a rectangular formation where the people, it was heavy infantry, they had shields, they had spears, and it was solid for defense and it was awesome for offense. Whenever they put their shields together and interlocked them, it made their defensive position nearly impenetrable. You know, people would shoot arrows trying to find a way to break through their ranks, and they just couldn't do it. So you have this interlocking of shields, and basically what would happen is, is the enemy would fire these arrows over towards them. The soldiers who were behind the front line, they would actually take their shields and put them up over their heads to protect everybody's heads in front of them and back them and to the sides. And the folks up front, they would hold their shields and everybody would kneel down to make their unit as small as possible. And it was almost like an armadillo whenever they were finished with it. The arrows just weren't able to penetrate this formation. So what does this have to do with internet marketing and blogging? Well, let me tell you, it has everything to do with it. So what James has done here at the infopreneur.net is he's taken the shields and interlocked several other fellow marketers, including you have Karen, Mo, Phil, Matthew, Keisha, Eric, and Mars. They've all interlocked their shields together. They're all providing protection for each other. They're all providing offensive skills and maneuvers for each other. And it's a match made in heaven. It's absolutely imperative that you find other people to interlock shields with. This does not have to be any type of a formal agreement. In some cases you might want to do that. In other cases you don't have to. It could be a once and done thing, or it could be something that's steady and ongoing. But the bottom line is, Lone Rangers, they don't get very far in the real world or in the online world. And James and his team, they're doing it by interlocking their shields. So even as strong as the Phalanx formation is, every once in a while, maybe it was some sharpshooting archer, maybe he was able to launch an arrow and it was able to get right through some miniature crack in the shields, and it would go right in and it would hit somebody in the neck and they'd be dead. Even if you have this defense, sometimes something's able to sneak through. And that's kind of what I was able to do here with James. I approached him about maybe doing a blog post for him, and you know what I was told? No can do. He's committed to his fellow warriors. Their shields are locked, and he said, no, you can't do that. So I'm never one to take no for an answer. And my second part of the question was, well, if a written blog post won't work, what about a video post? And as he thought about it, yeah, that would work, Brandon. Give it a shot. Let's take a look at it and see what you have. So you have two things I want you to take away from this video. One, find people to interlock shields with, and two, never take no for your final answer. Find a different way to fling an arrow, and who knows, maybe it'll strike a target and everybody will come out as winners. So thanks, and I hope you enjoyed the video.